Really sit with that. What is the fear? Is it that they'll leave? That they'll judge you? That they'll use your vulnerability against you? That they'll think less of you? That they'll realize you're not as strong or as together or as good as you've been pretending to be? Because here's the thing, friend, and I'm speaking from a deep personal lived in experience here. The person who heals your soul, they don't want your representative. They don't want the polished, curated, filtered version of you. They want the 2 a.m. version, the messy version, the I cried in the Target parking lot today and I don't even fully know why version. And I know that's scary. God, I know that's scary because we've been burned. Most of us have been burned. We've opened up to someone and had it thrown right back up in our faces. We've been vulnerable and had it used as ammunition. We've trusted and been betrayed. So we built walls, good, strong, sturdy walls, walls that kept us safe. And I want to honor those walls. I want to say thank you to those walls because they served a purpose. They protected us when we needed protection, but walls that protect you also isolate you. And at some point, the walls that saved you become the walls that imprison you. So here's what I want to invite you to consider. And it is just an invitation. You can decline it. You can come back to it later. There's no timeline here. What would it look like to lower the drawbridge just a little bit? Not tear down the wall itself, the whole wall. Not the fling yourself open and bare your soul to the next person you meet at brunch. But just crack the door. Let a little light in. Let one person see one real thing about you that you've been hiding. It might be something small. It might be telling a friend, actually, I'm not doing great today. And that's it. That's the whole thing. No dramatic confession. No tearful monologue. Just 6 honest words. I'm not doing great today. Okay? And then watch. Watch what they do with it. Do they lean in or pull away? Do they make space for it or brush past it? Do they say, tell me more? Or do they say, well, at least? Because that is the test. That small moment of honesty is the litmus test that tells you who is safe and who is not, who has the capacity to be your soul healer and who does not. You don't have to audit your life. You don't have to audit your entire inner circle in one afternoon. You just have to start paying attention. Start noticing who shows up when you're real. Start noticing who makes you feel expanded and who makes you feel contracted. Start noticing who earns more truth and who doesn't. It's not always romantic, and that's more than okay. I want to spend a few minutes on this because I think our culture has really done us dirty with this one. We have been told over and over and over through every movie and TV show and love song and Valentine's Day card that the ultimate soul connection is romantic. That the person who heals your soul is your partner, your spouse, your lover. That the deepest love is the love between romantic partners. And romantic love is beautiful. It is. I'm not diminishing it. But I am here to tell you loudly, clearly, and from the bottom of my heart that some of the most profound soul healing that I have ever experienced has come from women. from my friends, from platonic friendships, relationships that our culture tends to treat as secondary and as less than, as warm ups for the real thing. They are not warm ups. They are not consolation prizes. They are not placeholders. A best friend who knows your soul is not a lesser version of a romantic partner who knows your body. A sister who has walked through fire with you is not a substitute for a husband. A mentor who has shaped your understanding of yourself is not a backup plan. These relationships are primary. These relationships are essential. These relationships can be and often are the most healing force in a woman's life. And I think we need to stop qualifying them. I think we need to stop saying, she's just my friend. Oh, it's just a friendship. There's no just about a friendship that has saved your life. And many of you know exactly what I'm talking about. You have a friend who talked you off a ledge, maybe literally, maybe figuratively. You have a friend who sat with you in the hospital waiting room. You have a friend who showed up with wine and tissues and didn't leave until 2 a.m. You have a friend who told you the truth when everyone else was telling you what you wanted to hear. That person healed your soul. And the fact that you're not sleeping with them or married to them doesn't make that healing any less sacred. So when I talk about finding the person who heals your soul, I am not only talking about romance. I am talking about any relationship, any genuine, reciprocal, deeply honest relationship that makes you feel more fully human, more fully yourself, more fully alive. It could be your partner, it could be your neighbor, it could be your college roommate you haven't seen in 12 years, but you talk to every single day. It could be the woman in your grief support group. It could be your aunt. It could be someone who you haven't met yet. Stay open. That's all I'm asking. Stay open to the possibility that your soul healer might not look like what you expected. Being a soul healer for someone else. Now, I want to flip this one more time.